And I'm Leah Gibson. The Chancellor's Office held an open conversation this afternoon emphasizing the importance of the university's creed after a swastika drawing was found on campus.
Jack Bedrosian talked to students about how the creed influences their daily life.
Will the families of those lost in police shootings see justice? You might remember the July 6th death that spread via social media after Diamond Reynolds live-streamed the aftermath of her fiance's shooting on Facebook. The Minnesota police officer who shot Philando Castile during a traffic stop in July is being charged today with second-degree manslaughter and 2 felony counts of dangerous discharge of a firearm. The officer will make his first court appearance this Friday. Castile's death came the day after Alton Sterling died in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He was 32 years old. And the gunman in the deadly Oklahoma City airport shooting has been identified today. Investigators say the gunman worked at the airline. He opened fire at the Will Rogers World Airport, killing a Southwest Airline employee and then turning the gun on himself. The Associated Press has more. Now, I don't know about you, Cassidy, but my feathers are really getting ruffled up thinking about this warm weather.
I know. When will the temperatures feel like Thanksgiving season? Hannah Peregrine has your answer up next on Stormwatch.
And Rebels Against Sexual Assault are holding their annual It's On Us campaign this week. Courtney Camp has more on the story. The Des Moines Police Department have Scott Michael Green in custody. Green is suspected in the killings of 2 Des Moines area officers. Bill Cosby's eyesight is now up for discussion in court today. Cosby's defense lawyer argued that he is too blind to recognize his accusers. The prosecutors say his vision report resembles one from a lens crafter's booth at the mall. Cosby's attorney submitted a report to the Pennsylvania judge explaining that Cosby has glaucoma in both eyes. The relevance? The defense claims that in the 11 years it took prosecutors to bring charges against him, his eyesight deteriorated so much that he will not be able to assist in his defense. And baseball fans will be happy to watch tonight as the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs square off in the Game 7 of the World Series. J.P. Buehler explains that if you hurry, you can get a free taco before the game, thanks to the Indians. And grab your lighters, it's about to get lit. The campaign to legalize marijuana achieved a major breakthrough with victories in at least 6 states on Election Day, including California. 3 other states, Florida, Arkansas, and North Dakota, voted to allow marijuana for medical purposes. And I'm Leah Gibson. A leaked resolution draft that offers the Ole Miss campus as a safe haven for undocumented immigrants has caused a statewide political uproar.
A screenshot of the resolution was uploaded to our state flag Facebook page yesterday morning.
The associated student body is working to figure out ways to prevent a problem like this from happening again. Peyton Green reports. Even though the Rebels lost the Egg Bowl, we did win something. Chick-fil-A on West Jackson hosted a Magnolia State rivalry of their own, where the Rebs came out on top. During the month of November, the fast food restaurant held a competition between the Oxford location and the Starkville location to see who could raise the most money. A percentage of the food sales was set aside for a local charity. The Oxford location won, raising $845. The money was donated to the Freeze Foundation. And the Mississippi state flag is going down in another spot in Mississippi. The police headquarters in Tupelo will no longer fly the controversial flag with the Confederate battle emblem. Instead, a new flag will take its place. The city council voted to replace the state flag with a new bicentennial flag celebrating 200 years of Mississippi statehood. The same flag also replaced the state flag at the Delta State University campus. Several people are dead after last night's severe weather. The death toll is now at 5 across Alabama and Tennessee. A tornado touched down in northern Alabama, killing 3 people living in mobile homes in Rosalie. A daycare was also destroyed and 4 children were critically injured. And there are 2 more additions to President-elect Donald Trump's White House administration. The Associated Press takes a look at Trump's expanding economic team. Nancy Pelosi has succeeded in winning re-election to her minority leader position for the Democrats. She won the race by the narrowest margin in decades against Representative Tim Ryan from Ohio.
Thank you for tuning in to NewsWatch Ole Miss. I'm Cassidy Biss.
And I'm Leah Gibson. Be sure to catch us here again on air at 5 and on NewsWatchOleMiss.com.